Right, welcome back to the today's lesson, and we looked at the three parts. We managed first of all to make the table to be listening to the events. After that, we managed also to show the causes that were shown were in a very lovely way that was according to the student request, and we did that. So now today we are going to do the actual thing of now showing the student's course that he or she is taking from the course. So we are going to use modal. So that has been a common thing to be used in my lesson. I don't know why, but yeah, we are going to use that. I think the main thing is because we are using one page as a one-page application, so that there's no changing of pages and the like. But the rest of the thing you can do, you can change. Instead of coming to the same page, you go to another page. It's exactly the same way you can do that, but I choose to have one-page application so that it can assist you to be able to create applications that are looking, because you can convert this as a mobile application and it will work well, and the people will pay you at the end of the day. It depends. Yeah. So one of the things now we are going to do, because it's working now, it's still working what we did last time. So we are going now to change. We are going now to change here. Actually, we are going to start from here to get rid of all those information that we added. Yeah. Yeah, it's here. So we are going to get rid of all this information, and also what is going on here? Yep. So after that, we're also going to get rid of these additional things. We don't need this as of now. So if this is working well, and we don't need unnecessary problem here. So if that is well set, is this loading like from local? So we are going back to normal. We have our things exactly. All right. So if that has been done, so the main thing now we need to use today, we are going to use one addition concept. We're going to use a window location. Window location is another attribute, another feature that can assist us to move to another page using JavaScript jQuery. So window.location, and we say which location is that. So if we want to say the location is going to be this one, so I will get rid of my, I said don't delete, but I have deleted today. So if I say this dot data ID, let's see what it will do. Let's see what it will do, and I will get back to you. So if we reload that page and we click here, it will try to go to page number 2, which doesn't exist. All right. So there is one of the thing which is called get. So we are going to send a get request to the server, and that get request can go with the argument. That's one of the good thing with the get. So we can send a get request, but the get request will go with argument. How are we going to send a get request? We can say server dot PHP. This is our main server, our main script document, and then we can say question mark, and we say, we can call it, how can we call this? Student ID. Yeah, student ID, and it goes like that. So if there's two way of getting data from the server, there is post and there is get. And the get things, as we talked on the previous videos, get, you see things directly, you see them directly. So it's different from post, where post is keeping things a little bit on the background. You can't see them, but you know that they are happening. While get, it shows you what is being sent to the server and the like. Okay, so with this, then we can be able to see it again, how it will react. So if we say number 1, it's going to show us that it went to server, because this is the server, and it will say, I have this SID, student ID number 1, but the server has no information on what to do with this particular information. So because there is no information, the server has returned nothing, and that's why we are on the blank page, as we can see. So we need to go to teach the script file of server what it should do when it see SID, student ID. All right, good. So that's one of the main things we are going to do as of now. All right, so we are going to go to the server here, and you remember our ifs here. Who is NI? I think somebody was touching my code. Okay, so as if, and I will check if it's set. And why is going off and on? I'll check if it's set, and what am I checking now is no longer the actually, I don't even need to do as if. I need to do else or if, because it's a free, it's totally different company. If get, so I'm going to check if get SID is set. So if SID get is set, then there's probability, there's all the things that I can do in the world to do the thing what I want. One of the things that I will manipulate, I will not add anything. I will just say, I will go back to the caller header, location. I should copy that. HTTP reference, that's one, that will be the last, so it will take us back to where we are coming from. But I want to add something in the notification so that I can temper a little bit with it. You remember the SSID, you remember the session of notification, which is used to notify. So I can notify something that the ID details is in progress. Last time I was not seeing my notification. I hope it should be working now. All right, so with this, let's see, we'll come here, we'll reload our page as normal, and we'll click on Damian Banda, and it come back and it tells the ID details is in progress. The ID details in progress. I can even check the ID details that are talking about. Yeah, that's fine. So mean that we are reaching to this part and we are sending. So if that is happening, Then we need to create a quick method that is going to get the information, look into database and give back the information, and that information will go to present it to the user at the end of the day. All right. So with that in mind, we can go, we have the method that is doing that. No, that get student by ID is not doing that. We need to create similar but not the way. So I will just copy this. I will just copy this method, get student, and I will change it. I will change it. I will remain with the same argument, but here is where I will change. I will say select all from students. And yep, select all from student. I will get rid of all first of all. That's number one. Number two, I will also change here. Yeah, that's why they don't advise to copy, because when you copy, you do unnecessary jobs. Okay. So I have select all from student, but I'm not going to select all from student. You remember why? We want only the information of the student about the courses and the like. So how are we going to do that? We are going to do that by combining two tables. We need to combine table of stream and table of what? Enrollment. We need to join these two tables. So how are we going to join that? We are going to say select all from enrollment inner, what am I like? Inner join, select all from enrollment, inner join stream. I need also a student, so select all from students, inner join enrollment 1. So I need as S as E on S dot ID equal to E dot S dot ID equal to what? On enrollment we have student ID. Student ID. That's why I like to do things here. So let us do it quickly here, man. Select all from student, as S inner join enrollment as E on S dot ID equals to E dot student ID inner join stream as C on E dot stream id equals to c dot sid. Okay, where s dot id equals to 1. And what I need here, I need only information. So I will need only information about c dot name, comma e dot year in load. Okay, I'm putting 1 automatically, but I'm sure you can put anything. So with this, what is that? Okay. Okay, so let me execute this code. So we have Android, Java, and web development, and here is the information. So I want this code exactly to move with it to where I was writing. So that's why I said I love to use the other part, because I don't stress a lot. But here when I'm writing, things change. So that's the same code. I brought it here. I just placed the question mark. And this will be giving me the causes, 3 causes, if it's 3, if it's 1, whatsoever. And I can deal with that. Why did I copy this method? Because I wanted also to get, so I will, no, this is for search. Okay, so I will not go with this. This is going to be causes, yeah. So with this, which means I'm almost done, and I will do one more quick thing so that I can stop this, and we'll come to do the design of the user interface next time. So I will call this method on the bottom where we created the condition here. So I will get rid of this, I think, for now. Yep. And with that, I can still utilize this, because I want to utilize this, and I will get this ID inside here, because this is what we are going with. And yep. So I will manipulate a little bit things here on, so that it can be on, and then there I'll come here. Where is our notification? Notification is somewhere. It's this one, right? Yeah. And I will check. What I will do, I will just check if inside here, if, because I wanna just, this is just for manipulation of this data, but it doesn't have, if the value here is equal to on, yep. If it is equal to on, where did I do it? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Why is, okay, this was not supposed to be there. Okay, I wanted to do it inside here. That's what I wanted. On, because I'm going with time, I don't want to spend much time on this, and I move this inside here. Alright, so why am I doing this? I'm doing this so that if the condition has on it, it will be saying I'll be able to choose what to echo, as it will echo what it has. So what I want to do here, I want to get from the cause. So I will say alright, causes. Okay, I think it will not echo that. It has to be print row print row, right? Print row. So yeah, I think this marks the end. We have done, we have sent the data, and we hope we'll see the data here. Let's see from this other end. I didn't close something, and this is on the line 260, just here, this one, and I didn't even say echo. Alright, so with that done, so we are good to go, and we can say pump, and they give me all the data here. They say web development, blah 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 blah. So until next time, we'll modify this to make sure that it look good, and also to be able to give you the proper way to see the code. But this is almost done. This is raw printing, so we are seeing exactly data from the way they are in the array. So thank you for being here. Let us modify this code next course and make sure they look beautiful the way we want them to look, and finish this course up to that point. Thank you and bye. You're with me, Remy Gakwaya from Technolab, where technologies are being created. Thank you.